The Chargers get more attention. They don't get more fans, but they get more attention because they don't have fans. And there are times when you go, who are the Chargers? Where they play Pittsburgh and get totally dominated. And then they play Green Bay and totally dominate them. Now the story comes out that the NFL is mulling over the possibility of sending the Chargers to London. And, Bill Plaschke said this on Around the Horn, where he just kind of threw out, and, the Chargers don't belong in Los Angeles. He wrote a column in the LA Times. And then he said something on Around the Horn yesterday where he goes, yeah, maybe they should just send them to London. And then all of a sudden a story came out where there is an NFL official who is quoted anonymously. I don't know, is this on the Athletic? And, but this is what the NFL does. They sort of send out a trial balloon to go, let me see what the reaction would be if we said the Chargers go to London. Well, nobody in LA is going to, well, not no one, but LA's not going to miss them. But, they're tenants in that new stadium, and they're probably relying on that revenue for a stadium that's a couple $1 billion already over cost. I don't know how that's going to go over with Stan Kroenke, the Rams owner, with building this stadium. Now they go to London. You put them in the Tottenham Stadium there. Are they going to draw more people in London than they would in Los Angeles? Isn't that strange? Yeah, Paul.
I was just thinking that. Would you rather play in front of 33,000 people in a 75,000 seat building in Los Angeles and just have everyone point out every year, nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody cares? It feels like the Clippers of the early 80s when the Lakers were rolling. Or you can go to London and be a novelty, a focal point.
But you have to live there.
Super.
No, you don't want to be living there
London?
With your family. What are the tax implications there? Are you getting taxed in both places? Like, I don't know. No. Now you're asking the players to uproot their lives. It's fun to visit London. Lovely, lovely city. But
see, I'm the opposite. I would live in London. But that's
yeah, but you have to uproot your kid. You have to uproot your family. Now all of a sudden, Phillip Rivers and his 14 kids, now they got to get in school systems over there. What happens at the end of the year?
With the metric system, he's only got like 8 kids, I think.
I don't know. I love London. I could live in London, but I'm not, 26 years of age. And, if you said I could go back to San Diego, now I'd go back to San Diego. San Diego or London, I'm going San Diego. But I just don't see this ownership selling the team to allow it to go back to San Diego. That's where the NFL they screwed up. They got greedy. They looked at this new stadium. Hey, we'll just put them there in Los Angeles. Of course, Los Angeles, they're going to love the chart. All those people from San Diego are going to, no, hell with you. I got to go follow you. Now, I can love you if you're here. I'm going to love you if you want to leave here. Yeah, McLovin.
Is the fact that there's like remnants of a San Diego, like to move a West Coast team to London seems especially cruel.
Yes.
And they can't do it when Rivers is there. He still drives to San Diego every day.
Yeah, no. Well, he might not be there, so then Tom Brady would be there, and then Tom Brady goes to London.
That's why he sold his house in Boston.
Yeah.
Tom Brady, THOM?
like Tom York of Radiohead. I'm now Thom Brady.
But you said that they kind of need that tenant. Like, did they go billions over budget there?
Yes.
You reported that.
Yes.
So now they can't let the Chargers go. They got to maximize that revenue.
It's crazy, though. Crazy. But, The Athletic says that they've learned that NFL owners are concerned enough about the Chargers situation in L.A. That they would provide the necessary support for a relocation to London if the Chargers pursue it. Would you rather play in front of 20? Because that new stadium, what if you're playing in front of 25,000? Would you rather? I'm guessing that the Chargers, to a man, would rather play in front of 25,000 in Los Angeles than 50,000 in London. I'm guessing. Yeah, Paul.
The new SoFi Stadium, which means, I don't know what that means, but
that's for paying back student loans.
Oh, okay.
Which seems appropriate because they're going to be paying back these loans for a while. They're a couple billion over budget.
The capacity is about 75,000, but it's expandable to 100,000.
Ooh, that's not good.
That's not good. Yeah, is it retractable to 31,000 for a nice Charger game?
Well, that's the they needed to expand it for the Super Bowl. So you could get 100,000 in there. Yeah, Fritzy.
And unless London really embraces the Chargers as their team, we've seen the games when they play in London. People are wearing all the colors of all the NFL teams, so that could make it even be more awkward to have.
But now they have a home team, though. Now it's their team.
That's the question. Would they officially embrace the Chargers, or would it just be they're just fans of the NFL and they're still just wearing jerseys of all the different teams like they normally do?
Well, it feels like when the Packers travel, the Steelers travel, the Raiders travel, then they bring their fans and they take over a city. I mean, that's certainly what happens with Green Bay. You know, but if you're saying to the Chargers and you're saying to London, all right, here's your team. I don't know if London spits them out and go, we don't want the Chargers. Like, we don't want LA's leftovers. Give us Jacksonville.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.